context prompt, just a shadow where the words...
All right, let's get to it. It's time now to build your super context prompt. Now I'm using Claude here. Use whatever platform you like, but the important thing is to turn it up to its highest setting. So that's Opus 4.7 as of this recording in Claude. That means your super context prompt is going to be the best possible one that it can build. Now, if you're worried about using more tokens or using more of your AI, it's probably worth it because it's just a one-time thing. Once you have it, you're done. Now, before we get going, let's take a look at a sample. So here we have one, Maria, totally made up. And you can see she's a 7th grade ELA teacher. She's been teaching about 9 years. Basically what this is, she teaches in the Bronx, Title I, etc. What this is a finished version of the super context prompt. And Maria here will paste this into her favorite AI platform whenever she's developing lessons or whatever it is that she feels like she needs AI to have an understanding of her students. There it is right there. This, by the way, just for fun, I asked it to create a visual version of all this stuff here, and I just enjoy doing that. Doesn't that look cool? It's just such a great way to display a lot of information in a graphical organization like this. Okay, so let's get back to it. Oh, wait, before we do that, we're going to need to head over here and look at the actual super prompt builder instructions that ask AI to conduct the interview. Now you have a copy of this, so change it however you want. So you can go through these questions. These are sample questions. I hope that fit your situation. I think they probably do. And you'll see all these here. And then at the end, by the way, again, you can change any of these you want. At the end, these are the instructions that go to AI that tell it how to develop the super context prompt. So you'll want to copy all of this. You can see the last thing it is, begin the interview now. So I'm going to copy all of this. And then I'm going to go into my AI and I'm going to paste it. Now, before I hit go with this, sometimes I've had situations where it'll be like, hey, well, here's a shorter version or a different version or whatever. Don't let it do that. Nag it if you need to. Even get a little angry. That sometimes helps. All right, here we go. It's going to ask me 15 questions and away we go. So you'll complete this. It's just a great conversation back and forth. And then when you're done, it'll look something more like this here. That's Maria's, but this one's mine. So these are the questions when I tried it that I answered. So I used to teach in Bangkok, Thailand, and this is a coding class that I taught. And this is all the information about all my students. As you can see here, and then that's the graphical of it. So let's go ahead to Maria's. And I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to go back to Claude here. And I'm going to go ahead and lower this down to the regular one, Sonnet, there. So I won't use quite as many tokens because now I have the super context prompt. So I probably don't need to use the highest level anymore. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me use Whisper Flow. I want to show you that anyway. So I'll push a button. It'll be voice to text. I need a lesson plan about Superman, or focus specifically on his origin story. Now I haven't added any other prompts or any other parameters like grade levels and things like that. So I'll go ahead and hit enter, and it's going to kick back one, but it's probably not going to be that helpful to me because it doesn't have all the specifics that I need that my super context prompt would have. So you can see here it's starting to ask questions. Well, let's skip through that. I'll say, hey, I have a super context prompt here. Use this instead. And then I'm going to paste that in there. There we go. And we'll see what happens. So this is Maria's super prompt, etc. And it's already asking some questions. So is this for an argumentative writing unit coming up? Yes, for argumentative writing. I'm using the Superman comic book. And the core skills I want are narrative writing and character analysis, as you suggested. Here we go. It's good. It's asking more questions. This is a single lesson period. There we go. Now, she is in 7th grade, ELA teacher. In her super context prompt, she mentions that her students like to do argumentative writing. And here's all the information. And this is going to be a lot more detailed and a lot more relevant than had I just used my original prompt, maybe surrounded it with some general parameters, but this is going to be very specific to my situation in my classroom. And down here it says you want an ELL friendly version. Should I create a scaffolded version for your co-taught section? I'll just say, hey, give me the scaffolded version. Now I could have added anything else that I wanted in there as well that I thought of, but these are suggestions that it gave based on my super context prompt. Anyways, there you go. That's how it works. So give it a shot. I look forward to reading your feedback and checking out some of your super context prompts, or as the cool people say, SCP. Thanks.
You're super